Hey guys, good afternoon. Meteorologist Michelle Trotter with a quick update. It has been a very messy and rainy day across Northwest Arkansas. The River Valley right now, we're seeing quite a break, but we are seeing cloudy skies across everywhere. But this is a live look right now across I-49 looking at the wagon wheel exit. This was pretty backed up about a few minutes ago. There's been multiple wrecks this morning and this afternoon. So if you have to drive, make sure you are driving slow and you have your headlights on and making sure you give time between you and the car in front of you. And also if you see any roads that are flooded, to turn around and don't drown. When I was driving to work this morning, I saw quite a few roads that were flooded over, especially in Johnston and Fayetteville. So be careful if you're in Benton, Washington County. Bentonville, or not Bentonville, the River Valley, Bacola. We've barely seen any rain this morning, but it's cloudy, seeing a little bit of mist. The rain is on the way, and it will arrive later on this afternoon, probably in the next 2 hours to 3 hours. We still do have a flood watch in effect for the counties shaded in dark green. This goes until 6 o'clock in the morning. What's going to happen is that there is a warm front pushing up into our area. That warm front will pretty much stall over our area and bring continuous rainfall from now until 6 o'clock in the morning. That's why that flood watch is in effect for us. You see this green box right there? That's a flood advisory. That includes Benton, Washington, Madison, Carroll County. This goes until 4:15. They issued this because the National Weather Service has already seen about 1 to 3 inches fallen in that area, and we're still expecting about 2 to 3 inches on top of that. So some of us, by the end of this, will get 5 to 6 inches in the matter of 24 hours, and that's why we're seeing so much flooding across the area. Right now, this is looking at the rain totals. This is the observed precipitation accumulation. So where you see these orange dots right here, that's 3 to 4 inches. So you can see that most of the flooding is happening in Washington and Benton County. That's why we have that flood advisory issued. The River Valley has only seen about 1/4 of an inch, and you can see as that radar is just going in time that just more dots are popping up because that's the heavier downpours are starting to fall across eastern Oklahoma and also across our area as well. Looking at the satellite radar, the River Valley, we're dry. We're actually seeing a lull in the rain right now across Washington County. But the red right here moving into Benton County, that could produce about 1 to 2 inches in a matter of an hour or two. And so that's where we're watching for the threat for flash flooding currently at the moment. So looking down to the River Valley, we see a little bit of rain right now trying to develop. And so bigger picture so you can see what I'm talking about. Right here, going from the River Valley to eastern Oklahoma, you start to see storms pop up. That's that warm front. As that warm front pushes into the River Valley, we're going to start to see those showers and storms push into the River Valley as well. So putting that warm front on there for you, you can just see it's going to push up throughout the next few hours, bringing rain chances all the way through our Friday and all the way overnight tonight till about 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. This is that cold front, warm front that will finally push through the area about 6 o'clock in the morning. You can see we're going to be dry for our day on Saturday. Much cooler temperatures behind that front. Highs will only be in 30s and 40s going throughout our Saturday. So the severe risk for this storm that we're seeing, the system that we're seeing, is not 0. We're actually a level 1 right now out of 5, but eastern Oklahoma is a level 2 out of 5 right now. So if one storm does turn severe across eastern Oklahoma, it will push into our area, and that's what we're watching out for the rest of the evening tonight into the afternoon. The main timing of severe risk will probably be around 4 to 5 o'clock. This is the severe threats that we're going to see for today. Flash flooding is a huge concern. Tornado is not 0, but the main concern if any storm does turn severe will be hail and also high winds up to 60 to 70 miles per hour. So something to watch out for going throughout this evening. Look at the temperatures. You can really see where that warm front is right here, just to the south of the River Valley. Temperatures to the south, Waldron, Poteau, they're in the 70s, while we're in the River Valley, the 60s and 50s. Those 70s are fuel for those severe storms. So something to watch out for, again, going throughout this afternoon and also through this evening. Stay with us here at 5 News. We'll keep you updated throughout this evening. We have our show at 4, 5, and 6, and